Ikat is a method of weaving, traditionally silk. It involves dyeing bundles of thread at a time prior to weaving, with sections tied off to shield them from penetration of the dye. It's a method very similar to that used for tie-dyeing t-shirts. The dyed threads are then warped onto a loom and woven as usual. This creates a beautifully uneven pattern, with an iconic blurriness in the transitions between colors. Ikat is a very ancient form of patterning, and there is no clear inventor. It is historically part of many cultures around the world. The word ikat is Indonesian in origin, and it means to tie, but surviving samples have been sourced from across Central Asia and maritime Southeast Asia. Trade spread the technique, and now strong but different ikat traditions exist from China and Japan, to Western Africa, to Guatemala. Pre-Columbian samples of ikat have even been found in Peru. The reason I chose Uzbekistan for this tidbit is because there's actually an Uzbek legend about the origin of ikat. Definitely apocryphal, but a real-world origin myth about fabric? Come on. Legend goes that the most beautiful silk in Central Asia was created in the ancient city of Marjillion. The powerful ruler of the city decided to take a fifth wife for himself, and the choice fell onto the beautiful young daughter of a poor weaver. Desperate to save his daughter from the forced marriage, the poor weaver fell to his knees and begged the ruler to change his mind. The ruler told him that he would grant his request only if the weaver could present him with something so extraordinary that it would make him forget the beauty of his daughter. The devastated weaver left the palace and went to sit on the banks of a water channel, not knowing how he could complete the impossible task. He was looking at the passing water when suddenly the sun came out, illuminating beautiful rippling reflections of the blue sky, snow-white clouds, and trees blossoming along the banks of the channel. Jumping to his feet, the weaver cried, "Oh heavens, thank you for the idea," and ran to his workshop. The next morning, he presented the ruler with the most beautiful silk fabric Marjillion had ever seen. It was light like a breeze, soft like a cloud, and with such beautiful colors like a rainbow in the sky that the ruler had to admit he had never seen anything so stunning and canceled the wedding. Now, emphasis on the weightlessness of ikat might be down to typical mythical romanticization, or it might be a comparison. It might be that prior to the invention of ikat, multicolor decoration of fabric was achieved through embroidery or brocade weaving, both of which dramatically increased the weight and density of the silk. So it might have indeed been revolutionary to see a silk with so many bright colors, yet still maintain a fine hand.